Welcome to KingsBridge Shield. We're going to take a quick 5-minute look at the easiest to use business continuity planning tool in the market today. Let's dive in. Firstly, you can see as we first log into Shield, the dashboard that your users will see. Each user has a different type of permission set, therefore they're going to see something different on this page. Some will see certain announcements on the right-hand side here, some will see certain component tabs up here, and others will see the different plan health of the current plan they are in. So let's go ahead and dive into the component tabs that I have access to. As a quick note, we'll be taking a look at Shield Platinum, the enterprise level tool, but I'll make notes as we go through that determines which versions are for Shield Silver, Shield Gold, and then effectively Shield Platinum. Also too, as an administrator, I'll have access to the entirety of Shield. So I'll be able to see all the teams, all the content. I'll speak to that as we're going through. So let's dive into the My Plan tab. This is very simply your plan. This is in fact the business continuity plan that you're going to be looking at, editing, and using in the case of an incident. Let's just go ahead and dive into some of the sections that we have here. Keeping in mind that this is a full business continuity planning template right out of the box. So everything from A to Z is listed here. We're not going to touch on every particular piece today because that would be far longer than the 5 minutes that I promised at the start. So let's just dump right into the actual team section. KingsBridge Shield has 30 some odd templated teams that you'll have access to go ahead and change, make edits, and work on to bring them up to par with what you need for your plans. Let's dive into one of the teams to give you an example. So if I look into my sales team right here, I'll see that this particular team structure has responsibilities, preparation tasks, response tasks. These are the same types of structures across all of the different teams. At any given time with the right permission set, of course, you can come in and make changes to these particular sections. So I can see I can edit this section, duplicate it, move it. There's a long list of features that I can do here. Let's just quickly take a look at editing this section. By simply selecting the edit button, I'll be able to see an online text editor here that allows you to go in and make any necessary changes to the content to make it relevant to, in this case, your sales team. Now, as you can imagine, with the 30 plus teams that we have here, we're not going to take a look at all of them, but this gives you a pretty good idea of the level of detail and customizability that we offer in the planning tab of KingsBridge Shield. Let's move down into the tasks. The My Tasks feature is only something that will be available for the Shield Platinum Enterprise level solution. This allows you to bring task management to your business continuity planning. I can very easily create new tasks. I can see from this dashboard which tasks have been assigned to me, which ones are urgent, which ones aren't, when they are due, and subsequently, as I'm the administrator, I'll be able to see all the tasks assigned to others and all the tasks in general. Non-administrative users will only see the assigned tasks to them. Moving down to supporting data, this is basically the backbone of your business, the data that drives your business and the data that drives your business continuity plan. So why not list that right here in Shield? There's a long list of data tables that you can add. You can customize and import any of the new data tables that you would like, but we can very quickly see here what types of feature sets are already set forth. Looking at personnel, in fact, we have first name, last name as requirements, and of course you can add any additional columns and rows as you see fit. These are very easily done through an online importing text wizard that we have built in for you. Moving down, we actually have the supporting documents tab. This component, keep in mind, I'm an administrator, so I'll be able to see all the teams and therefore all the document folders for each team. Each team has its own document folder where they can store any relevant information that is pertinent to them. Imagine a Dropbox in the sky just for this particular team. I can see all of these here as an administrator, but your generic user will only be able to see the teams that they're associated to and the actual documents that are in their folder. Moving down, taking a look at communication tools, Shield Gold and Shield Platinum will have the ability to leverage our communication tools. We can send text messages, we can send emails, and we can actually launch conference calls directly from Shield. Conference calling is a fantastic feature that we bring to you powered by ZipBridge. And essentially what you can do is launch a conference call from Shield on the fly with up to 20 participants. This very quickly gets everyone together and gets you guys moving with your business continuity plan. Second to last, administrative tools. This is obviously only going to be available for administrators. It very quickly allows you to see how many of which types of users you're using. Manage your actual users directly from here to see who's administrators, who's read-write, who's read-onlys, and so on. You can even take a look at who has permissions to which sections and managing those permissions throughout the actual plan itself. Moving into the last tab, the analytics, this will once again only be available for gold and platinum. This allows you to get a visual representation of how healthy and up to date your plan is. Clearly here, my demo plan is massively out of date. As you can imagine, if an auditor was coming in today, this would be a bad day. However, this allows you guys to actually get a very good viewpoint of where your plan is. So I can see here that 97% of my plan is more than 12 months old. This is a great representation to show senior level management how up to date your plan is. There's a few other items that we can do here, like dependency mapping, document inventory, that we can most certainly jump into should you be interested in a full demo of Shield. So in a 5.5 minute nutshell, that wraps up KingsBridge Shield, the easiest to use business continuity tool on the market today. Thank you very much.